Hey everyone, this is Tio of Tio ToonsTube, and today I have a new video for you all. Well, the results are in, so here is my sequel idea for the movie Never Say Never Again. I really hope you enjoy. Now, before watching the rest of this video, please try to find and watch the movie Never Say Never Again. With that said, let's begin. Everyone, this is Tio editing. I also realized you should also check out the 1954 adaptation of Casino Royale just in case. Okay, now back to the actual video. For my sequel idea, I think I would have it be somewhat of a remake of the 1954 adaptation of Casino Royale. And I mean the one that you can watch as a bonus feature of the 1960s edition of Casino Royale. And the way I would go about it with making it be a sequel is I would have it open with the funeral of James Bond, with the rest of the movie following his son, Jimmy Bond, who would be a remake version of the main character from the 1954 adaptation of Casino Royale, with him rewritten to be the child of Never Say Never Again's James Bond and Domino. And speaking of James Bond, I would have his funeral scene take place in the Lawrenceville Church of God. Hope I didn't say that wrong. And the reason I would have it take place there is for personal reasons, along with some nostalgia for that place. And I would have the people who work at that church and attend the funeral, I would have them be played by the real life people who do that, completely unscripted and treating it like it's an actual funeral. The same way the movie E.T. the Extraterrestrial used real doctors and treating it like a real life scenario. And I would have the movie take place in the year 2020, same year Sean Connery passed away, out of respect for the actor, with the movie showcasing the entire funeral of James Bond, again out of respect for Sean Connery and what he did for the role. I would also try to have Kim Basinger reprise her role as Domino and have her even give a speech at the funeral, and with her character now being the wife of the late James Bond. And back to what I was saying about remaking the 1954 adaptation of Casino Royale into a sequel for Never Say Never Again. I would rewrite Le Chiffre from that version into being the nephew or the twin brother of Maximilian Largo from the movie Never Say Never Again. And of course, I would have Klaus Maria Brandauer to play him if it's the twin brother angle. I think I would also rewrite the character to owe money to Spectre and not the Soviet Union. And after his arrest, I would have him give information to the authorities, which would have them raid Spectre's bases and putting an end to this criminal organization. And for the character of Clarence Slider, I would have Jimmy Bond ask if he's related to the Felix Slider that his father told him about, with Clarence saying no and pointing out that their last names are spelled differently. Now, when it comes to the title of this movie, I have 3 ideas. Either Never Say Never Again 2, or Never Say Never Again Part 2, or it could be Never Say Never Again, again. With that idea for a title made by the YouTuber Totally Awesome Films, link to their channel in the description, along with link to the video they made that had that comment with that title idea. With that said, I think I'll end the video here. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. See ya.